Excessive heat is our big story at 6. Firefighters having a hard time battling the rising temperatures.
On the front lines of that fire yesterday when he collapsed, likely as a result of heat exhaustion.
Crews say the heat is another factor slowing them down.
Firefighters did go to the hospital with heat exhaustion and smoke inhalation.
But imagine fighting a fire in triple-digit temperatures and wearing all that gear. It's fireproof, heavy, but the material doesn't breathe well. That adds to your body's heat.
He was in tip-top physical condition, but he died of heat stroke on the fire line.
All the effects come down on them at the same time. The adrenaline's pumping, they're fighting fire, the heat, a combination of many things.
Our mission is to suppress fires, given whatever objectives are given to us, employ the best tactics to achieve those objectives. We're a production-oriented culture, and we're given a mission. We want to do it as best we can, as fast as we can, as good as we can, and taking breaks will naturally detract from your line production, from the speed at which you accomplish your tactical objectives. So those are counterintuitive, but the bottom line that we saw was that we could produce more line if we gave the crew members more frequent breaks as it got hotter. You have some conflicts. Number one, you want to take care of the folks working for you, but you have objectives that you want to achieve as well, and so you have to find the balance. How can I take care of my folks while still achieving the objectives and perform excellent work? And so going through some of those experiences, we started changing our tactics. We came up with some ideas of how to take the breaks and kind of a more formalized approach to it, utilizing temperature charts and some ideas that we'd seen from the military, and coming up with a work-rest ratio based on escalating temperature, where it broke it down into a few categories, and when we hit those temperature trigger points, it resulted in us taking set breaks. As a hotshot crew assigned to West Texas IA at that time, after a fatality occurred, it was not lost on us that we were a hotshot crew doing the same exact thing in the same exact place at the same time that resulted in a fatality. So that drove home the point that we were in a serious condition, a serious environment with extremely serious consequences. But I think overall, it's really more about just being willing and able to recognize that you're in a situation that requires some different tactics. So you need to recognize that you're in a potentially dangerous situation, learn about it, and adapt to it. And that'll be different every kind of different situation. It may not be heat, it may be something else. So I think it's imperative on everyone that's on the line to be able to and be willing to and strive to assess the situation, recognize it, and figure out a way to deal with it.